Finley Implement Company Group and John Deere joined forces with the Nature Conservancy here at this field day, the Soil and Water Districts, the NRCS organization, and also the Ohio Farm Bureau to put this event on together, not only to educate our farmers and education about water quality via cover crops, conservation tillage, no-till practices, minimum till practices, and also any other practice as far as what you can use in your operation to help reduce the amount of phosphorus and other nutrients possibly going into the water source, and what we can do together, not only as farmers but other industries, cities, and housing development and everything else, to do our part and everyone's part in reducing and increasing the health of Lake Erie.
I'm Don Frisbee. I'm the Ohio-Michigan Territory Manager for Kuhn Krause. I cover the tillage division, and I've been asked to talk about the strip till, what we call the Gladiator. It is a shank-style strip till which places the fertilizer in a prescribed depth. We don't use a disc style. We can go into all different conditions and put it between 4 and 10 inches deep, the fertilizer. The Montag fertilizer system, we can use granular, we could also go liquid or anhydrous. This is set up dry, but all of them are mounted in front of the row unit, so it's easy to control, and it's not like hauling a train down the road. You have one machine carrying all the product. We will be offering this coming spring a twin bin multi-blended fertilizer system. This is a 6-ton we're looking at here. We will be introducing a 9-ton, either single or dual commodity.
We have the John Deere rate controllers right here. They're offered in a dry or liquid fertilizer if you already have them. Here in the near future, John Deere is going to be offering this in a rate controller 2000 unit, which will also control liquid and dry together, so you do not need separate boxes. But if you have an existing box already, you're more than welcome to use that, and that will work on here. John Deere rate controller will tie into the John Deere 2630 display, which is in your tractor already. You got RTK. You can make your strips on this, be able to map it. That way you can adjust your fertilizer rates, variable rate it, prescribe it, have it on your maps. Then when you go in and harvest later in the fall, you can overlay them maps, be able to see what that is doing for you, if it's good, if it's bad, and make adjustments as needed for your upcoming season.
The precision technology that we offer with the 2630 display and our other displays using AutoTrack allows us to be accurate up to sub-inch accuracy and be repeatable year to year. So we know where that nutrient was placed, so that the next year or the following spring we're able to come back in and plant right on top of that same spot, or off a couple inches wherever you might want to plant that, and at the same time you're documenting to know where you put it. As well as other products such as our section control options for automatic shutoffs and variable rate prescriptions. So if you're an agronomist or someone recommends a variable rate application to get on the right amount, not too much, we can utilize these technologies along with our equipment to apply that fertilizer in the right place and vary that rate seamlessly across your field.
John Seitz here, Ohio Territory Manager for Great Plains Manufacturing. We're standing next to a 30-foot Turbo Max. Turbo Max is a vertical tillage tool. It encompasses capability of being 0 degree through 6 degree angle pitch on the blades on the go. Again, 0 through 6 degree angle pitch on the go. And the finish of the back end of the machine is a rolling spike. It's simply fluffing up the material and mixing the residue, aeration, fluff up, and then the reel behind takes the air out of that product and knocks that soil back to the ground. But another thing we want to show you on this machine today is the turbo seeder. Here at this field today, it was highlighted cover crops. This is the 36 bushel turbo seeder. Turbo seeder is used for cover crops and can be used for a lot of variety of different things. Comes with 2 different meter wheels. It's a hydraulic driven fan with a 12-volt meter drive system through the Zero Max system, so it's infinite on the drive. We also are going to be offering it with hydraulic variable rate systems from the cab. So it's a unique system for putting on cover crops. We also have a little brother to it in also 20 bushel. The whole package today is to represent what we can do with Turbo Max, vertical tillage, and turbo seeder for cover crops, and we offer you a lot of different variations there.